All right, buddy.
All righty, folks. Hello and welcome to Martinsville Motor Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. The recorded version of this race is at youtube.com/John Theodore. So if you're watching there in the full race archive, thank you much as well. However you're watching, I appreciate you. We are starting 6th here in the number 7 Twitch 1,000 follower special. Still running that. Haven't got my new scheme sorted out yet. But we'll be changing it over as soon as I hear from Tag STL what he wants me to run for this week. Tag STL being the bet winner, so to the winner go the spoils, and the spoils this season are you get to pick my K&N scheme. So here we go, 50 laps. Starting 6, there are no cautions. It's just all out short track action, just like we like it. Take care of the car, take care of the tires, be there at the end, and maybe, just maybe, win a Piston Cup. Hello, Aggie. We got Puppy Dog invading.
Still there.
Just slid way wide and lost a bunch of spots.
Still there on the bottom.
See if we can slot down in front of this 12 car.
24.081 inside. Still inside.
That's crazy.
Still there. Still there. Inside, inside.
Wow.
You're not going to
Too wide.
anything about making your dumb mistake there?
21.156.
Yeah! Sorry,
Uh-oh.
Outside.
12 just wrecked Jordan Worth.
Bottom. Clear.
And I got hit in the rear and got 4X'd.
Still inside. 21.4.
Sorry about that. I got in my deep off the brake stuff. I didn't mean to get into that, but
Clear.
Oh, so it's not a dumb mistake though, and I don't think it'd be something either.
oh, I apologize. I took one for
I did too. I said, sorry, I thought we weren't solid, but whatever.
I'm solid right now.
Unbelievable.
31.
How many people are you going down?
Hey, Seven, that last lap, I didn't mean to roll into you and spin you off. I was kind of looking up in my mirror.
Oh well.
20.629.
Back to 17th. And I've already got an 8X too. All kinds of everything going wrong here.
2.
Well, let's see what we can get back. Theoretically, we should be able to at least run without any more incident points, right?
20.294. Outside. Still outside. Clear if you need it.
Let's see if we can run some folks down and get some more spots back. Very frustrating. Yeah, at least he apologized.
20.344.
I figured he didn't do it on purpose. It's just frustrating.
It's on the bottom. See in front of you. Coming backwards.
Jordan got turned again. Jordan's having a terrible race.
20.371.
You're all over the damn track! Yeah! First you just about ran me into the wall, then you just brake checked me.
No, I didn't brake check you. I just stayed in the car, man.
You don't have to slam the brakes and things on the straightaway.
Well, that's what I did. Sorry about the 4X. I I got hooked on the right rear because I tried moving you up out of the corner a little bit. Try to give myself some more room on the exit.
See if we can get Jordan here. Should be able to get by him cleanly.
And then you just went in and turned me in the middle of 3 and 4.
Gotta go faster. I thought it was a cool wreck. I had fun with it. It flipped me over, so I liked it.
Outside. You're clear.
God damn it, John.
I'm sorry, Jordan, I had to.
20.64.
Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Next one, you can finish 15th. How's that?
Shit.
20.517. .455.
All right. There actually is still a lot of race left. There could be a whole lot more shenanigans.
20.406.
The good news is the car is still in one piece, so we can fight our way back and try to get something.
.564.
Thank you for the follow, Ryan TrueX11. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family.
20.564.
Oh, man. Can I get back up to the 16 and start getting some more spots? The 11, it's like the gap isn't shrinking at all, it seems like. He's out in clean air. Was running about as fast as Beamish for a couple laps there.
20.534.
Kaden's running second. Well, this race was all kinds of disaster. All right, Gasso, man, thanks for hanging out. You have a good one.
7.
This one started out poorly and then continued to get worse. But I was in a position where I could have salvaged something until I really got turned.
1.599.
But he did apologize, and it's not like I've never turned anyone, so it's fine.
Got a slow one in front of you.
Oh, goody. Freebie possibility
Four
here.
cars in front of
Oh,
you.
goodness.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you.
A lot of them.
Oh my God.
Stay at the bottom.
What has happened over here?
20.864.
That was the Battle of Emphysema. Well, now we might get some spots back. See, like I said,
9, 8.
a lot of race left.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. 21.002. Still inside.
Try my old trick of going around the outside at Martinsville. No one expects it. It's like the Spanish Inquisition.
Inside. One wide. Settle in.
I got deck coded there. Did you get any of there?
20.96.
Dude, I never even came close to touching you.
Still inside.
It was weird. It's just like I got knocked out of the way. It was so weird.
Still inside.
Looked to me like you locked up your rears.
Still there, quarter. 20.969.
Nah, I don't think I locked the brakes up. Did it smoke?
Still on the inside.
Nah, you just twitched a lot.
Still inside. 21.047.
Can almost clear this guy going in, but I don't want to cut his nose off. Just need to get clear of him coming off the corner. There we go.
Clear low. Inside. Clear. Inside. Two
Okay.
inside. Inside. One only. Two wide inside. 21.906. Still there. Still there. Inside. One.
Now we got the leaders right around us.
Inside clear. Inside. Still inside. Wide inside. Working the bottom. 21.7.
All right, we'll let Nathan by.
Still there, your door. Still inside. Slow car on the bottom. Still there on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom there in front of you. Clear low. Go high. Inside. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
All right.
21.557.
And we're running 11th. Am I just doing something wrong in the center? Because everyone's rolling
908.
right up to my bumper in the center of the corners. I feel like it's them overdriving it, but maybe it is me doing something wrong. I don't know.
.934.
Feel like my line's okay when I'm able to keep up with the leaders like this, though. So, I don't know.
This engine damage is killing me.
20.851.
Yeah. They're like, oh yeah, it's Martinsville, I can use the bumper.
20.717.
Just because one of the pros does it one time over the course of a 500 lap race doesn't mean that you can lay it to someone right when they're in front of you. That said, if we get back to the 5, he'll get bumped.
We should have.
20.869.
Nah, I got trashed on lap 3, I think it was. And then again on like lap 20.
On the bottom. Oops. 20.744.
All right. Well, now we can see 8th. Could salvage a decent finish out of this thing, assuming that I don't end up getting DQ'd.
20.703.
Okay, dig the bottom here, Chevy.
I like how these guys aren't respecting the leaders like at all.
20.814. .884.
Drive it up off the corner. Drive it down into 3. Up off 4.
20.8.
Down into 1.
2. 10 laps to go. Pretty much strategy from this point to go like hell.
Make sure that I don't hit Nate.
20.944. Outside. Still out there at the door. Still there, still there. Still outside. You're clear, clear. 21.495.
Little loose.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Clear high.
All right, haven't had to use the bumper yet.
21.083. Working the bottom. Clear low.
There's a bump. There's another one. I mean, I'd rather pass him cleanly.
21.062. Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear outside.
There we go.
21.153. 5 to go.
Rubbin's racing. Now it's runaway time, though. I can't let him get back to my bumper again. He'll DQ me.
20.873.
That didn't need to be a 4X, but he decided to make it one. Got like 2 laps to go.
Couple more laps. 20.831.
See if we can get by the 14.
White flag.
18, I think you've been the cause of the slow car head command about 6 times this race.
Still there at door.
There we go.
Clear. Outside. Still out there.
Look out, Gary. He's going for that 12 spot.
Still outside.
Ah! He got me.
Good run, 7.
Checker flag.
Yeah, nice job, 14. Way to get me at the line there.
Really good race,
Kaden,
guys.
that was
Did a
one
great
hell of a
job
race.
tonight.
Sorry about
Victory,
flying at
you
the
guys
end of
did a
it.
great job. Good work, everybody. Thank you. Had another fast
Nice
race
win,
car.
Michael. Good race, guys.
That was a blast to watch you guys, Kaden and Michael. That was great.
Get all your radios and stuff, and jacks, guns, and all that stuff kind of packed up.
Yep, Caden's destroyed his car. Oh, goodness me. All right, Chrome Horn recap. But first, me messing up going into turn 1 and losing a ton of spots. 10 in the 3, contacts, nothing of consequence. Here I am trying to get down a little bit of contact with Jordan Worth as everyone else was jammed up. What about me and Aaron Waffle House? That's the 12 turning Jordan. There's the 5 locking up there. And here comes the 9. Just turns me and takes me out. But he did apologize for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, he did try. Frickin' Aaron was cause of 8 of my 16 X's. That was the 16 and the 2. Yeah, it was fun. Yep, 16X. There's the 18 locking him up. And the 10 running into him, and then the 15 gets into it. And the 2 turns the 16. Oh, and the 16 rolls the 2 over. Nice. We'll get to it, Kaden. We will. Thanks for letting me know about that. Qualifying's definitely key here. That's what makes me, that's what's frustrating for me. I had a good qualifying spot and I messed it up going into turn 1. 5 getting into someone. There's the 15. Nine, 5, and 10. What's this going to be? Oh, the 5 gets into the 10. And the 10 hooks the 5, and the 5 gets into the wall and turns up. Almost turns over. Gets going again. So he was mad. Oh, and then they had a big stack up. Oh, the 18 got into the 10. The 10 turned over. And then the 12 and the 14 and the 11. That was a big, big, big pileup. As they're all trying to get through. So where am I in all of this now? There's Kaden and the 16 banging doors. I'm up there. There's the shot that I got from the 5. Here's another one. Or there it is, yeah. So the 5 knocked me out of the way. Just want to see that again. So I had battled with the 5 a lot. I clear him going down into the corner. And then he just roughs me up to knock me back out of the way. Did not really appreciate that. I don't know how the 5 only had 12X. But yeah, so there's the 16 sliding into me. Kept clear of him. 17 in the 14 here. That looks net Cody. Scraping the wall. Kaden in front of the 1 car. Jordan DQ'd. Jordan DQ'd early, man. So here I am back at the 5's bumper. There's a shot. He gets the wall. He comes down into me. And that's where we did the 4X. And I was on my way. Let's take a look at that one more time. Bump. Wall. Came down into me. You're the only one who had a boring race. That might be right, Nathan. Zero active 3 times. He was going so freaking slow. And they were 0X. They were just little taps. That was normal Martinsville stuff that I was giving him back. I wanted by. So here's the last 5 laps between Beamish and Kaden. Now I think it's 4 to go. Yeah, no, that's 5 to go. Ah. What up, Strung Out NY? I'll allow that, but I don't like that word. Just so you know. Yeah, that was just all good short track racing, I guess, in the end. Nah, I mean, top split can be rougher sometimes just because everyone's got more of an ego. So we don't give each other any room at all. Dang, Kaden, look at you guys. What lap are you on now? It's 48. So this is 2 to go. Kaden's still leading. Hanging tough on the outside. Still leading there at the middle point in the straightaway. Beamish comes up a little bit there. Take a little bit more of the corner. You guys are dead even at the line. My Q time was an 8:45, I think. Kaden's got the lead going down the back straight. Oh, Beamish doors him in the final corner and gets the win. Dang, man. That was good racing between you two guys. Tough break there, Kaden. But well done. Good race. Yeah, my Q time was a 19.845. Johnson versus Gordon 07, right? That was fun stuff. Fives are very possible here. I'm sure they are. I don't know how to get them. Thanks, Strong Out NY. Yeah, it was a good recovery considering how far I got knocked back. Only lost 1 iRating and lost 0.38 safety. Oh, didn't have the display capture on for that. I'm going to do one more Sonoma. I need to get better at Sonoma. So let's take a look at it. Plus, Sonoma is an opportunity to gain safety rating, right? So yeah, lost 1 iRating and 0.38 safety for my 9th place finish. Could have gained some iRating if I would have been 8th, but I missed it by 0.001. Look at that. We were right side by side at the line there, and Aaron Smith 2 was right behind us.